two foreign policy questions. The first one, it's year-end season, so I would ask you, what does the administration consider your biggest achievement in foreign policy in this first year? And also, what lessons have you learned from what is arguably the biggest failure, which is Afghanistan?
You know, this is a great question. I want to be thoughtful about it. I want to talk to the president about it, and I'm happy to do that. Go ahead.
Can I follow up on
Yeah.
China? There's a Washington Post report that says that Huawei actually has a bigger role in China's state surveillance. Do you have a reaction to that? And are there any additional plans for restricting more Huawei products?
I don't have anything new on that either, but I'll talk to our national security team. Go ahead.
Thank you. A quick follow-up. When you were asked if the president works on getting, these Americans out of Afghanistan every day, you said that he receives regular updates. Obviously, this is still a top priority for him, right?
Absolutely. But I think it's important for people to understand the hard work that's being done day in and day out is through our diplomatic team, the State Department team, who are working on the ground, working with the military and others to get Americans out.
A second question. The previous three administrations publicly celebrated Afghan women who stood up to the Taliban. In particular, a number of former First Ladies and the State Department brought some of these women to Washington and even gave them the International Women of Courage Award. Some are unfortunately stuck in Afghanistan right now. Does the United States still have a commitment to them?
Absolutely. We celebrate, we honor the courage of these women. We are committed to continuing to provide a range of assistance and to working with a range of nonprofits and NGOs around the world. And I don't know what's next for the International Women of Courage, a really important celebration of courage around the world, nor can I predict that, but certainly a number of them would be great honorees. Okay, April.
One thing, can we get your take on the year-end, because many of us are doing year-end pieces, and
Sure.
that would be, when you give it, make sure we all get it.
Yep.
Two questions. One on student debt forgiveness. Is the president settled on 10,000? Chuck Schumer wanted 50. Is he settled on that, or is he looking for somewhere in between?
The president has said in the past, April, that if a bill was sent to his desk on $10,000, he would sign that into law. There have been questions and asks about what executive authorities could be used. That has been under review. I don't have anything to report on that at this point in time.
And the second question, activists once again are trying to tighten the vice up and down Pennsylvania Avenue on issues of voting rights. I'm hearing from sources here in the White House as well as some activists that are saying that Joe Manchin has softened a bit on the filibuster. Can you comment on that? Is that the case? Is that true? And has he said that to the president?
I will let Senator Manchin speak for himself on his views on voting rights and the filibuster.
Well, how much of the conversation with the president of late has been about voting rights with Joe Manchin?
They typically discuss a range of topics. I'm not going to read out their private conversations further. Thanks, everyone.
Jen, will the president have a press conference anytime soon here?
Well, Steve, I will let you know if we do, Brian.
Yeah, all
You're
right,
invited.
thank you so much. We'd love to see you.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from Blaze TV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the two videos suggested here.